commissioner's on the line.
What else?
Kingston can't get any men to the house inside 20 minutes.
20 minutes? It's in their bloody front yard. Where's that Dempsey now?
Should just about be reaching him.
Should?
There's a lot of radio interference.
Is Makepeace with him?
Yep.
Well, perhaps she can restrain him. Commissioner, they've done it again. A petrol station this time, but we may have got them. Someone spotted the getaway van. Hold it. Where the hell is Watson?
He's on his way.
Commissioner, I don't care what squad they're from. Special, diplomatic, or obscene publications. If this tip-off is right, we would seem to have cornered a whole bloody military platoon. And all I've got on the spot is a crazy yank who thinks he's Clint Eastwood, and my only intelligent detective. She, I don't want to lose. We'll keep trying to raise Dempsey. Well, come on!
27, 99. It's the next one. Pull past it. Pull past it. The van's in the driveway. That's the one.
What are you doing?
You see the plate on that van? It's the one we're looking for.
Hang on, we should call in.
You call.
Dempsey.
Well, you're gonna cover me. It's you looking after me, kid.
Load that stuff. Come on now, move it. Move it.
Charlie 5, come in. Over. Charlie 5, do you read me? Over. This is control to Charlie 5. The order is hold your position. Do you read me? Over. Step on it.
They're getting ready to split. We gotta move fast. You stay here and block their escape route.
Stay here.
I know what I'm doing. I'll go around the other side. If they get by me, I'll block the driveway with your car. Give me your keys.
Dempsey.
Give me your keys. Come on.
We're going to need the street cleared. Every house emptied. Medical backup, chopper spotting, and then some psychiatric negotiators.
Come on, man, let's go!
Police, drop your weapons! Shoot! Shoot! Where's the keys? Give me the keys.
I gave them to you.
No, you were going to. You didn't.
I put them in your pocket.
No way!
Oh, we must have dropped them over here.
Yeah, well, you dropped them.
You lost them.
I never had them.
Control to Charlie 5. Come in. Control to Charlie 5. Over.
Charlie 5 to control. We are unable to maintain pursuit.
Get it away.
What are you doing?
Saving your ass.
Whether or not this so-called African Liberation Army really believes that someday it can liberate Africa, the fact is that they're conducting a war against a public corporation for no apparent reason.
Consolidated Westmore Limited have interests in South Africa.
Well, so do lots of other companies.
Why this particular company?
For the bread. They want the bread.
Could be revenge.
Telling you, it's the bread.
I think it's revenge, actually.
That's cool, too.
They seem to spend more time in destroying their targets than in taking whatever cash available.
It's the bread. And revenge, too.
But the company have even indicated in various press releases and interviews that they're prepared to negotiate. And yet, no contact has been made whatsoever.
Give them time.
Why?
They'll make contact. It's their banana.
Well, until that banana, you continue with your previous details. Consolidated Westmore have a wide range of interests. These people could strike anywhere. And if any one of you feels underemployed, he or she can find solace in me.
You shouldn't charge them there in the first place. All we had to do was sit in the car.
What, wait for them as they drove away?
Then you wouldn't have lost the keys and we would have caught them.
I didn't lose the keys.
Neither did I.
Give me a bud. So what are you saying?
The point is, we would still have had the keys, vodka. All we had to do was stay put in the car, but you had to charge in as usual.
All you had to do was fire your gun. That's for mine.
Mine. They didn't fire at me.
They tried to run you down, lady.
That still doesn't justify shooting, not in this country.
What are you saying? It's not justified to try to save your own life?
It may be just, but it's not legal.
Legal schmeagle.
Anyway, you had a chance to fire. Why didn't you shoot?
I did shoot, but then you got in my line of fire, so I called on you to shoot.
Oh, did you?
Oh, what are you telling me? You got a hearing problem now?
Since when, Lieutenant, do you tell me when or when not to shoot?
It was an action situation, Sergeant.
So bloody what?
So bloody what? I saw what happened to you out there.
Oh, something happened to me?
Yeah.
What?
Forget it.
Forget what?
There's no need to be worried.
Who's worried?
I seen it happen to guys, too. A lot of them.
Seen what happen?
There's no need to be ashamed. You froze.
Ah. I froze, did I?
Like an iceberg.
I'll show you an iceberg.
The man told me to give you this parcel.
All right, sir. I got it.
Item 1. A tax of $1 million has been levied on your African subsidiaries. This shall be paid by you in $10,000 bills within 24 hours of receipt of this message and delivered precisely according to instructions and within the wrapping provided. Item 2. Consolidated Westmore Limited will apply the necessary economic and financial leverage upon the illegal regime of Brigadier Mwali to ensure the release within 3 days and the safe passage of 3 political prisoners of our choice.
Seems to be it.
Well, we could organize the money, but the prisoners, it's impossible.
Map of the drop, some directions. Middle of a garbage dump.
This is what they want it wrapped in?
Yep.
It smells kind of funny.
I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler. I'm a long way from home. And if you don't like me, then leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry. I'll drink when I'm dry. And if moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. Ah, it's a fine girl you are.
To be sure, me darling.
A kushla macree.
What's that?
It's Irish.
What does it mean?
Something friendly.
Something you learned from your Irish grandmother?
Not exactly. There's an old hooker in the Bronx. When I was a uniformed cop pounding a beat, on my way home from my rounds, the last place I'd stop would be this bar. It was called the Shamrock. Pick up my father, take him home. Anyway, this old hooker would come in. She really liked me, you know. She'd come up, she'd put her arm around me and pull off one of her shoes. She'd go, ah, but Jesus. Akushla me cree me fit are killing me. You know something?
What?
How come it's easier to relate to you when we're doing these roles?
Maybe because you behave differently.
Yeah. Maybe you behave differently, too. Something legal, warm me up.
Melt the ice.
I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler. I'm a long way from home. And if you don't like me, then leave me alone.
Oh, I'm absolutely frozen.
Well, you could have slept in here with me.
Whose idea was this again?
Mine.
Thought so.
You didn't have to come along.
Do you do a lot of this kind of thing in New York?
All the time. Only, you have a better class of garbage.
Charlie 2 to control. Approaching target area now.
Roger, Charlie 2.
Hey, you call the shots. They're showing up, like you said.
Right on schedule.
I don't believe it.
Open it. Come on, man, open it.
What the hell, man? You told us it was going to be cool. You ain't got no contact.
We have been taken for a ride.
All right, now, shut up. So, they didn't play along. But now, we are going to destroy them.
How are we going to do that?
With this.
With that?
This is going to bring them to their knees.
All right, I believe you. I believe there was a dog. I believe the dog caused you to hijack a citizen's car and drive it across a public park.
Never went on the grass.
That's enough. I don't want to hear about it. Ever again. Now, the van was last seen by you heading there. Now, because of other observations, we can eliminate certain sections. The dog was also seen proceeding in the same direction. Here was the last known address of the ALA before they went underground. Because Sergeant Makepeace and yourself were the ones who saw the van, glimpsed the man, and also viewed the dog, I suggest you get down there straight away and start looking. Low profile.
This is ridiculous.
What's ridiculous?
Cruising around a black neighborhood pretending not to be noticed. They can smell it. We're cops.
Wouldn't be a problem if you'd listened to my idea.
Oh, which one was that? The one about disguising ourselves as uniformed policemen?
Well, if we were in uniform, they wouldn't know we were undercover, would they?
You know what? If you were only dumb and a real blonde, you'd be a real dumb blonde.
I'm dumb. Who lost the car keys at a very crucial moment?
Don't start that again. I never had those keys.
I put them in your pocket.
Well, they're not there, are they? What about your
I
pockets?
searched my pocket.
When? When did you search your pockets?
Because we searched everywhere for them and they weren't on the driveway.
Where'd you come up with those other keys?
They were my spare set. I've got 2 sets.
I've got 2 sets. Don't ever expect me to come help you again.
Don't worry, I won't.
Don't even think about it.
Look, if I ever do need your help, I'll send a message saying I don't need your help, okay?
You do that, babe.
Excuse me?
Do you mind? Why don't you put it in skywriting so I can get the message real clear?
Okay?
Yeah. I know. Suspiciously quiet. 2 days. Yeah.
Some very interesting things about Consolidated Westmore's last year performance as compared to this year's.
Oh, yes?
Well, the only parts of the company that the ALA are attacking are those that would hurt them the least. The petrol stations they were selling off before the attacks, and the supermarket, which was also precarious.
Well, you're the one with a head for figures. Who's that? What? Oh, no. Oh. Yeah.
What is it?
They've really done it this time. Cough syrup, 100% strychnine. They've been substituting bottles in a chemist's shop. 1 old woman already dead, 3 critical.
Strychnine and cough syrup.
So there is something else going on.
What do you mean?
Well, cough syrup is the cornerstone of the company. It's their bread and butter.
Sergeant Makepeace has come up with a very interesting line on this whole thing. Go and help her, Lieutenant.
Hey, oh, whoa. Help her? What, are you putting her in charge over me?
Yes.
Is there anything that I could do to help you, Sergeant?
You could be of some help, Lieutenant. What do you think? Well, you're not very happy going over computer tables, are you?
You could say that.
Didn't think you would be. Let me see. Ah, Know how you like fresh air? So I've got a rather good artist's impression of something for you to look for. We don't like cowboys in this force, Lieutenant.
That was a tip-off. Check out that club.
I'll show you what a cowboy is, Sergeant.
Yes, all these things. You see that guy get the thing?
I got a shot of whiskey and a beer chaser, please. And a glass. Say, how long you been a bartender here? Hey, you hear what I said?
What did you say?
I said, how long you been a bartender here?
What business is it of yours?
None.
So I ask.
Because it's my knowledge that bartenders know something.
Something about what?
Something about a bunch of brothers running around with a machine gun. I ain't saying you know them personally, but you know somebody who does.
That'll be £5.
For the info?
3 for the service charge, 2 for the drink. And get out of here, fast.
You look at that glass. That's filthy. That's a filthy glass.
Take it easy, brother.
You take it easy, brother.
We cool? No, you a bartender or are you a bartender?
Man, I don't know anything. Listen, no charge for the drink.
Well, that's real nice here. Then I'll have another glass, please. I said a clean one. No, that's clean.
Look, man, I don't know anything. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Those brothers are heavy. I'm scared of them. The dig.
Now let me set this straight. I'm not hiding behind this badge. It's hiding behind me. Because I'm crazy. They sent me here from New York to take care of this. It's the last thing I'm doing before I leave because I've had it. See, I got a serpent back in New York. Her name is Monique. This chick can shed her skin like a snake. And I want that snake skin because that skin is hot next to this Arctic fox I got here in London. It's in my coop and freezing my chickens and driving me absolutely crazy. So I want out, see, because I've had it. And you're going to help me because I'm going to knock this off real fast. You're going to cooperate. So you got 5 seconds and I'll start counting now. 1001, 1002, 1003. That's the place, huh? All right, your contribution as a concerned citizen has been duly noted. Now get the hell out of here.
What's the matter?
Back off. You move. I'll kill you.
Easy, boy. Had it, Sergeant. Roundup's over.
Case is closed.
Oh, that's the chief. Rest of the Indians are in the lobby. I quit.
Why?
Because I've had it. With Tinkerbell. I've had it. Up there.
What's the matter with that?
What ain't?
You're wrong about her.
Have a nice day. Adios, partner. Got a plane to catch. Maybe you can get along with her.
Well, we might as well ring Consolidated and tell them the news. It would seem Dempsey has saved them from going belly up.
I suppose so.
Get me McLean at Consolidated Westmore, would you?
Wait. I think I've got it.
Cancel that call.
And I think I know how to prove it. Roger? Harriet. Fine, how are you? Roger, I need a big favor. Oh, you stay on your toes, you might make a little killing yourself. Okay, I need a hotline to a specialist on the New York and the Tokyo stock exchanges. Oh, in London, of course. As soon as you can set it up. Great, thank you. Speak to you soon. Bye. Consolidated Westmore? Mr. McLean, please. Hello, Mr. McLean. Sergeant Makepeace. We have some very good news for you. We've caught the gang, all of them. No, we'll be making a press statement in about an hour from now. Nobody else knows, no. Bye now.
I want to change pounds into dollars.
Second, sir.
Is that American silver dollar there?
It is indeed.
Could I see that?
Sure.
You wouldn't want to sell us, would you? I'll give you $5 for it.
Why not?
Great. Take it out of there.
Hello, London. We're going mad. We got trades going through, offers coming in from all across the states, prices rocketing. Lots of trades came in all at once. What's going on?
Exactly what I thought. Goodbye, and thank you. I knew it. Chaz, I'm off to Consolidated Westmore to steal some evidence.
What if Dempsey calls?
Dempsey won't call. If he does call, I mean, he won't. But if he does, tell him I don't need his help.
Hiya.
Oh, hello.
I parked the car over there. This is, I wrote down the mileage here.
Good.
And it's got half a tank of gas in it. And the credit room's here. That's from New York. So
Fine,
it's
well,
all in order.
That's all right.
What do I do with the keys? Funny. All my funny.
The keys are here.
What do you know?
Mr. McLean will be here in a few minutes.
Thank you very much. Oh, Mr. McLean, I was just looking for a magazine or something.
Let me put it away for you.
Thank you. Well, gentlemen, I think I ought to congratulate you.
On what?
On the simplicity and elegance of your scheme.
What scheme?
Leaking information to the ALA, encouraging them, assisting them to attack your own company, thereby forcing down the shares to rock bottom. And now launching this little dawn raid to acquire greater control of your own stock. Of course, at the same time, making a $100 million profit, and the shares return to a realistic level.
You're a very imaginative lady, Miss Makepeace.
Good work, girl.
Good thinking. Good work.
Governor?
Why did you call? Thought you'd gone back to New York.
Yeah, well, I was. But I called from the airport and I got your message.
Why did you call?
Well, I can't find my lucky Silverado, and I think it's in the glove box of your car.
I didn't know you had a lucky silver dollar.
Oh, yeah. My grandfather gave it to me. I've had it for years.
Lieutenant. Lieutenant!
Seems there's still a lot of heat in New York, and I think I'll stay a little bit longer.
You'll get used to the climate.
It's not the climate, it's hard getting used to.
What?
Nothing.
I just looked in the glove compartment.
Was it there?
No, it wasn't. But I did find these.
No kidding. The keys you lost.
Can't think how they got there. Suppose I owe you an apology.
Well, you can buy me a big glass of champagne. With a lot of ice.
Champagne with ice.
I like it that way.